dictation.
I know, yeah, Amjad, I know. I wasn't able to join earlier. I had a problem with my connection. Yes, yeah.
Yes, I was not in the period of English yesterday.
Yeah, I know also, yeah, I had you and
Miss,
Kareem
which page?
and Lian. So we are on page 94, 94, yeah, Lian.
Miss Hasna,
Yes, Faiz.
Miss, so how was my grade on the dictation?
Dear, I'm gonna send you, I didn't check them yet. I'm gonna check them and send you the grades on eSchool. Okay? So let me go directly to verbs. We have three verbs that we know, three common verbs. We have the past, the present, and the future tense. There are three tenses in English: past, present, and the future. The verbs are words that show action or state of being. We took before linking verbs and action verbs. So we said there's a difference between linking verbs and action verbs. So let's continue now with verbs that are action verbs, and they are in the past, present, and the future. Also, the linking verbs could be present and past and future. So let's go to verbs.
Miss Hasna, which page?
So we are on page 94, 94, and at the end of 94 and 95. So look at the bottom of page 94 and page 94. We're gonna watch a video about verbs. So I'm gonna prepare the video. So we have the verbs. We will watch a video about the three kinds of, or the three tenses.
Miss Page, what?
94, yeah, Jamal, 94.
The one is 28.
So let's watch this video about the three tenses. Are you ready? So let's watch this video.
Verb tenses. Verb tenses depend on when the action takes place.
Miss Page, what is
What are the verb tenses?
Yes, ya Jamal.
Page, what is Miss?
93, Jamal, page 93. 93, okay.
I can't see the screen. Oh, now I can see it.
You can see it in a minute, yeah, Faiz, maybe the connection. So I'm gonna go to verb tenses. We have three verb tenses in English: the present, the past, and the future.
Verb tenses. Verb tenses depend on when the action takes place. So, what are the verb tenses? There are three verb tenses: past, present, and future tense. Past tense means it already happened. When I want to write a verb in the past tense,
So till now, we are, three tenses. We will start with the past tense. This tense, it means the action has already happened and it's done. So it already happened. We add ed for the past. So till now, we agree that the past is formed with ed, and sometimes we have irregular past like see and so, like eat and ate, like feel and felt. All of these are tenses in the past.
I add ed, but not all verbs follow that rule. She walked to the park. We added ed to the verb walk to show that it happened in the past. They danced to their favorite song. We added ed to the verb dance to show that it happened in the past. Again, not all action verbs like to follow the rules when we talk in the past. So that means not all verbs we can add ed to show that they are in the past. For example, we say, he slept for 9 hours. For the verb sleep, I don't add ed like I do with other verbs. I change it completely and say slept. Another example is the verb eat. I say the girl ate her dinner, not eated. Present tense means it is happening now. Depending on the subject in the sentence, I either add s or es, or I just keep the verb as is. The cat scratches the chair. She writes in her journal. My sister cooks dinner. For all these
So for routine things, something that you do daily, and for habits, you use the present tense. So the cat scratches the chair. She writes in her journal. My sister cooks dinner. We can put s or es or ies.
examples, we added s or es to the verb because the subject in the sentence is singular. They look for clues. We dance together. For both verbs, we did not.
So here it's in the present also, but we didn't put any s or es or ies because the pronoun is more than one. So we say they look, not they looks. We dance, not we dances.
Add s or es, we left them as is because the subjects in both sentences are plural. Future tense means will happen, and in that case, we add the word will before the verb.
So from the word will, you know that it is in the future. It didn't happen yet. It will happen. From the word will is the clue word or the tense, the word that makes the tense in the future.
It will rain tomorrow. She will read the last chapter. We will eat the whole pizza pie. They will find the missing ring. For all these examples, it shows that it will happen in the future. So far, we learned that we have 3 verb tenses. Past tense means it already happened. The present tense means it is happening now. And the future tense means that it will happen. Thanks for watching.
Okay, that was the video.
Paradise. It's very expensive.
We will go now to the book to read about tenses. Faiz, start reading, dear. Verbs, past, present, and the future tense.
Verbs, past, present, and future tense. Verbs are words that show an action or state of being. The verb tense tells when the action happened. When the verb tense changes, the verb often changes
Often,
its spelling. The
yes.
3 major tenses are past, yesterday, earlier, long ago. Present, today, now, currently. Future, tomorrow, later, next year.
Okay,
Example,
let's read the example. Yeah, Faiz, I want you to read run in the 3 tenses, in the past, the present, and the future. So she ran.
past, she ran yesterday. Present, she runs past me today. Future, she will run tomorrow. The progressive tense is formed when you add the helping verb to be and the suffix ing. Past progressive.
Okay, Faiz, before you read these 3, we have continuous or progressive. I want you to write above this one. Above it, write continuous. So past continuous. So past continuous or past progressive. So continuous or, sorry. So write continuous or present continuous, the same. Or continuous for the future, continuous or progressive.
I read.
Yes.
I read.
Yes, read the sentences. For the past, we have two words, was and were. With was and were, we say she was running.
Past progressive. She was running. Present progressive. She is running today. Future progressive. She will be running tomorrow.
Okay, I want you to add over here, yeah, Faiz and everyone. In the box. Add all of you in the box. Under was, you're right, also where, was or were, and ing also, were running, they were running, or in the present, am and is and are. So we have am and are also. I am running today, they are running today, and in the future it stays she will, always we are using will. So I want you to add this.
Miss,
Yes, Jamal.
it's on page 93.
The second one on your book it is 95, ya Jamal, 95. On my book it's 93. Yeah?
بس عم بقول
Yeah. Yeah, Jamal, it's 95 on your book.
صلحت الديكتيشن.
No, not yet, Yaleen, not yet. Today I'm gonna check it and put you the grades, okay?
Miss Hasna, which dictation?
The one that you did yesterday, Ahmad, if you were with us, I don't know, you joined or not. You didn't join, Ahmad, yesterday. So we did the dictation on yesterday, we had a dictation. So let's go to under the box, continue, Munir. Munir left. Okay, Amjad, continue.
She will be running tomorrow.
Okay, the simple past tense.
The simple past tense shows that you are talking about something that has early happened. Unlike the past, which is used to talk about past events that happened over a period of time. The simple past tense
Emphasizes, yes.
Emphasizes that the action is finished.
So it explains, emphasizes, it means explains. We'll watch a short video about simple progressive, that's the tenses, the three progressive tenses. And we will see that they are different from each other. They are not the same, like the simple past and present and past. Let me prepare it. Okay, let's go to the three progressive tenses or continuous. Let's watch this video very well. So
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. There are 12 verb tenses in English. This video will teach you about the 3 continuous verb tenses. Present continuous, past continuous, and of course, future continuous. Another name for this verb tense is progressive. Present continuous is a verb tense used for actions happening right now. It is raining now. I am running in the park. We are building a house.
So in the present, you are, they put you a cross over here and they said, it is raining now. Something that is happening now, we say this is present continuous. You have to use with the present continuous am, is, and are, and ing with the verb. So it's raining now, I'm running in the park, we are building a house.
You can see the be verb and the ing added make it a present continuous. This is happening. The action started in the past and it might continue into the future. It's happening at the present moment. Past continuous is a verb tense used for things that were happening at a moment in the past, of course. It was raining at 4 p.m., that moment. I was running in the park at sunrise. We were building a house in 2019 at.
So in the past, was and were are used. So it was raining, I was running, we were building. So was and were and verb with ing.
That time. This was happening. My friends were always fighting. This can also be used for things like habits or things that happened a lot. It was happening at a specific moment. Future continuous is a verb tense used for things that will be happening at a moment in the future. It will be raining when I arrive at that moment. I will be running at 2 p.m. at that time. We will be building as soon as we save money. This will be happening. I will be enjoying the beach next week in the future. It will be happening at a specific moment. And now for a very quick review. Past continuous, happening at a moment in the past. They were cooking dinner. I was riding my bike. We can change these to present continuous if they're happening right now. They are cooking dinner. I am riding my bike. And we can change them to a future continuous for moments happening at a moment in the future. They will be cooking dinner. I will be riding my bike. Thanks for watching this video, everyone, and I will see you next time.
Okay, that was the tenses. Yes. Yes, Ahmad.
I have a question.
Yeah, Ahmad.
What are the in the first video he said there are 12
Yeah, we still have, yeah, Ahmad, we have the perfect tense. We didn't take it yet. The perfect, the present perfect, and the past perfect. We still have plenty of tenses we didn't take yet. So let's go directly to the next page, page 96. And Ahmad, you will read page 96.
The simple past tense shows that you
No, Wolfgang admired.
oh, Wolfgang admired the way the light glinted off his silver medal.
What do
You
you
can
think?
also
Wait, what do you think? Is it in the present or in the past or in the future?
wait. Wolfgang admired the way glinted off his Wolfgang admired the way the light glinted. It's the past because it has ed.
Great, yeah, Ahmad. So this sentence is in the past. Continue, Ahmad.
You can also use the simple past to talk about a past state of being, such as the way someone felt about something. This is often expressed when the simple past tense of the verb to be and an adjective, noun, or preposition phrase. Wolfgang was proud of his hula hoop victory. Was.
So
It's past.
it is in the past, was proud, the contest was the highlight.
The contest was the highlight of his week. كمان also passed
Also in the
because
past.
it was.
Thank you, Ahmad. I'll go to Isa. Isa, continue. How to formulate the simple past? How to form the simple past?
How to formulate the simple past for regular verb, add ed to the root form of the verb. If the root form already ends in ne, play, played, type, typed, listen, listened, rush, push, pushed, love, loved.
So yeah, Isa, as you can see, we are adding ed. The first rule for forming the past is to add ed. For irregular, yes, continue, Isa.
For irregular verbs, things get more
Complicated. It means harder, yes.
The simple past tense of some irregular verb look exactly like the root form: put, put, cut, cut, set, set, cost, cost, hit, hit.
So I want you to
For
memorize. I want you to memorize these 4 or 5 words. Put stays in the past. Put, cut stays in the past. Cut, set stays in the past. Set, cost the same, and hit the same. Continue. For other
irregular verbs, including the verb to be, the simple past forms are more erratic.
Yes, erratic.
See, saw, built, go, went, do, did, rise, rose, is, are, was, were.
Okay, the good news.
The good news is that verbs in the simple past tense, except for the verb to be, don't need to agree in number with their subjects.
Okay, so they don't need to agree with the subject. It means if the subject is singular or plural, they stay the same. So we'll do the first exercise. I'm gonna go.
What's the meaning of الركض?
A racket, it means harder, more complicated. It means you have to study them.
Okay.
Erratic. So let's go to Dala, read letter A, underline the verbs.
Okay. Underline the verbs in the following sentences and identify the tense.
Okay.
The birds are flying in the sky.
So the birds are flying in the sky.
ماشي ندور على الverb.
Yeah, where is the verb?
Flying
Only flying or are flying?
are flying.
Are flying is the verb. And
على الكتاب.
you don't have it, Lean? How come?
No. We don't have it.
Okay,
I
you
don't
don't.
have it all.
Why? I don't know why. So we will be able to write it on the copybook. So let's do it now, and tomorrow you write it on the copybook. I don't think you have time. Or prepare your copybook and start. Underline the verbs of the following. Prepare your copybook, dear. Prepare it, please. You have to write this one. It's important to write it.
This we write one and the answer are one, and we write the birds are flying in the sky.
No, all of it, yeah. All of it, yeah, Isa. We will write it, all of it. Okay, dear. So take your time, prepare your copybooks. I don't know why some questions are not found in your book.
Miss, should we write the answers or should we write the sentences?
The whole sentence, ya Ahmad. The answer of what? You don't have the page. You don't have anything about it. So you need to write it, all of it.
بلاش حضر الكتبات.
Yes, yeah, Jamal. And then when you prepare your copybook, I want you to write the date. I'm gonna write the date over here. So write the date.
مش right use of day.
Today is Tuesday. Today is 20/4, 2021. Write the question also.
مش يلا.
Okay, Jamal, you can write. You have to write number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Copy them. For number 1, the birds are flying. In which tense is it, ya Dala? Is it in the present, the past, or the future?
Yes, miss.
Dala, the birds are flying in the sky. Are flying. Is it in the present, past, or future?
Past.
Is it past? We have was and were are in the past. What about
No,
is
miss. Future.
No, ya Dala. The future is will. So it's in the
With the present.
great, Yaleen. And the present what, Yaleen? Is it a present? Continuous present? Continue. Because there is am, is, and are when there's and ing. So present continuous. Or a progressive. Or a progressive.
Miss, can I?
Yes, dear, you can for sure. So let's wait a few minutes for our friends, Yaleen, then you can do number 2.
Okay.
So are flying is in the present continuous or present progressive?
Miss, now?
Yes, Yelien.
Okay. I am waiting for a reply.
So I'm waiting for your reply. Where is the verb, Yelien?
I'm waiting.
I'm waiting. Is it in the present, the past, or the future? What kind of tense is it? You have am and ing. Christine? Christine? Lean, can you hear me?
Can you send this on e-school?
Yes, for sure, yeah, Faiz. It's in the present. I don't know what happened with Lean's connection. And many of you, it's in the present. Continuous also. I'm gonna stop over here since most of your friends are out. Maybe the electricity went off.
Miss Hasna, you're gonna end the meeting?
Yeah, in a minute, yeah, Ahmed, I'm gonna end the meeting because your friends are out of the meeting. I don't know, maybe the electricity went off. So I only have 3 of you now. So copy this, ya Ahmed, copy as much as you can and let me end the meeting.